Game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive.
It's clean! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spence. Paredes cuts it out. Anderson is the guilty party there. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Might be danger here. Argentina have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Climbs up big!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Rashford. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Messi. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. And here's Alvarez. Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice. And it's James. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Saka. Rice. Knocks it out wide. Oh, what a climb!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Romero. Martinez. And it's played forward. Yehi. Stones forwards and with intent. Saka. Out towards the flank. James. Montiel attempts a clearance. And the keeper beats it away.
There will be a throw-in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Paredes. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's really well manoeuvred. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rice tries to dink it through. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gehi makes the interception. Stones. Spence. Gehi shifted upfield. Rice. And he goes cross-field. And it's James. Tagliafico. Martinez. Paredes. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Saka. Stones. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rice. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. Rice. And it's been played through. Brilliantly cut out. Rashford. Turns and goes back. The ball played out towards the right wing. And here's Saka. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! Goal, England!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
England have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
McAllister. Romero, gently done. Paredes, shifted upfield. James can get it clear. So what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. A chance to play it in. Montiel. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Martinez. Now it's Alvarez.
James does really well to win the ball there.
Spence.
Rice, aim forwards. There's no flag. And the shot!
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Paredes.
Played out to the right. Defending was strong and firm.
Anderson. Spence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez.
There's the shot!
Messi.
And here's Messi.
Knocks it out wide. And here's
Real chance!
back into the middle.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Tagliafico picks it up.
Oh, smashing header!
Rice. Kane. Now it's Saka.
Out to the right.
James stood his ground strongly. Saka wins the duel this time. And he decides to cross it.
And that's been well dealt with. Now that's a lovely exchange. That's really well cleared.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, what a pass! That is a brilliant interception. Simeone.
Up towards the front line.
Rice. Now it's Saka. Proves too strong. Simeone. Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Romero. Tagliafico. Romero has gone direct here. Anderson. And it's Kane. Spence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's there to clear it. England have reclaimed it.
Gehi. Gehi.
Stones. Bellingham. Carries far too far and out of play.
McAllister. Martinez.
De Paul.
Romero. McAllister.
Moved on forwards.
Was just lacking in accuracy.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
James. Now it's Alvarez.
Messi. De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward.
Bellingham.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Bellingham.
Bellingham forwards and with intent.
And it's James. Saka. Oh, it's Saka.
It's out for a goal kick.
Lisandro Martinez.
Aim forwards. Argentina desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kane, now he's got space here. Rashford! Paredes.
Martinez.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Montiel.
And it's played forward. Alvarez have it back and can go again. Now it's Simeone. He's had a shot! That's got him rattled.
Gehi.
Rice. Moved on forwards. Kane. Out to the left it goes. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Ball's gone out of play.
Romero.
Shifted upfield.
Paredes.
Messi.
Montiel. Simeone.
And it's Messi. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. James, gently done. Simeone. There are a few waiting for it. Tagliafico, and that's aimed into the middle.
Bellingham.
Now it's Rashford. Bellingham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, it's come loose. Played into space out wide. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Paredes. And it's Messi. De Paul. Montiel. And we hit half-time.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the fight, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
England can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
England definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
De Paul, oh, good spread.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, that is a bit special.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
James. Anderson. Aim forwards. Saka. Now who's going to be first to this? Very nicely done.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield, and it's Messi.
Montiel.
Paredes. McAllister. Simeone. Now it's McAllister. Succumbs to the pressure. McAllister has got himself a free kick. But an audacious effort.
Montiel quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
James. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Played out to the right. Alvarez. Messi looking to run onto it. And that has been cleared. Simeone.
James. Bellingham. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's a quick ball upfield, and nicely intercepted. Montiel. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bellingham. James. Hurtling down that right flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Saka. Saka!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Spence. And here's Rashford. Calmly anticipates. James. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Messi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward, and it's Rashford. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Saka. Anderson.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Messi spread out to the left. And he's cut it out. Stones. Yehi. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. Oh, well measured. Saka. James. Played with finesse. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Alvarez, gently done. Messi. And he's certainly onside here. Montiel. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And it's Messi. And here's the Paul. Paredes. Paredes played out towards the right wing. Messi has found the net here, of course. De Paul. In by Messi. Bellingham shifted upfield. Kane. Now it's Rashford. He is through here. Saka. Saka played out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Montiel tries to clear. McAllister, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Kane! Can he stop it going out? Gets it away. Oh, great chance!
takes a shot!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. And it's Bellingham. McAllister is there, and he can get that clear. James. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Over to the left. Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McAllister with the clearance. Romero. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tagliafico. Paredes. Tagliafico. Simeone. Tagliafico. Saka. And here's Saka. Hit into the middle. James has overhit that horribly. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. McAllister. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Paredes forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Stones. Bellingham. Stones. And it's Rashford. Rashford laid out to the left flank. Serves up across. Romero clears it away. De Paul getting this one clear. Bellingham. Anderson. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. Spence's cross. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham spread out to the left.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Simeone. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? Rashford. Oh, wait.
And a chance!
And here's Kane! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
James. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rice. Bellingham. Anderson. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico. Saka. Now it's Kane. He's beaten the last man.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is lovely. And here's Rashford, and the shots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Montiel. And here's Messi. Ball comes in. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Chance for a shot!
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Simeone. And the finish!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Spence.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And back to the goalkeeper. Stones. Bellingham. Played towards the other side. Spence looks to get on the end of this. Simeone. Tagliafico. Decent progress down the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. De Paul. Played out to the right. And he thumps it clear. Rashford. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. Simeone closing in on goal. Shot at goal! James gets good distance on it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Stones. Saka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Palacios. Simeone. Rice. Kane. Spence. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Palacios. Pickford sends that a long way. Now it's Simeone. Palacios. Played out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
Alvarez opts to play it back. Do have a chance to counter here. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Montiel is there, and he can get that clear. Anderson knocks it out wide. In it comes. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Looking for a decent ball in. Alvarez. Paredes. Tagliafico, gently done. Yehi. James, shifted upfield. And it's Bellingham. Palacios. Simeone. Palacios. Simeone. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez! Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Now it's Rashford. Over to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Rashford is onto this. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Stones. Saka. Saka played out to the left flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's James. Saka. Clipped into space. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Simeone. Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Yehi is there, and he can get that clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spence. Rice. Spence. Anderson. Spence. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Montiel. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Stones. James. Stones. Gehi. Stones. And it's played forward. And it's Spence. And here's Rashford. Saka. Tries a measured ball. Anderson. And here's Saka. And here's Bellingham.
Played into them. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it.
Anderson. Spence. That's a good run down the left.
That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Montiel. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham. Stones forwards and with intent. Messi. Oh, good spread. He's in a great position here. Fernandes showing good feet. Out to the right. Produces a cross. Montiel puts too much behind that. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Gehi wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Spence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Saka. And it's James. And he's put his cross in. Fernandes can get it clear. Out for a throw. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The ball goes in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Placed on forwards. Martinez. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Montiel carries the ball down the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Saka. Now it's... And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Romero. Martinez. Tagliafico. Montiel. Montiel shifted upfield. Played towards the front line. Pickford chooses to deal with it himself. Paredes. Montiel. Fernandez. Paredes. Gonzalez. That's going to go a long way. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties. Rashford is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Gonzalez is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Saka is the man who's second in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So the ball is placed on the spot.
And so the captain steps up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage.
And they're two up.
Argentina, so down by 2. Another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Rice to end it here and now.
That's won it!
England have come through in the most dramatic fashion.